Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So today we're going to watch and react on the third episode of the TV show Bridgerton on Netflix. We are excited, obviously, because of how it ended in the second episode. The way they kissed and the way he just walked her. He just watched her walking away. Like you can see in his face that he was shocked by how he felt during that kiss. And I mean, it wasn't just one kiss, so obviously he wanted more. So we are excited to see what's gonna happen in this episode, and also see if Eloise is gonna change and decide to talk to Penelope. And because Cressida is actually not
the one,
the evil one. Which is weird, but yeah,
I think she really wants to
change and have friends.
Real friends, like
It's like in this season, she doesn't actually want a husband, she wants friends, which is cool. Anyway, let's get to it. Because we are too excited to talk, so let's get to it. Did she come back? She has the same dress, no?
Colin. Thank you for meeting me. I apologise for the late hour. I have to see you immediately.
What is it?
I've not been able to sleep. Not been able to eat. I can barely speak these days. My entire thoughts consumed by...
That's a dream?
Our kiss.
I told you that it was...
I feel the same.
Oh, Jesus
You're
Christ.
my every thought.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay. Oh no!
It's so good! It was a dream.
But I was right. I told you that it would like be really
Physically like...
He wants her now.
But it's him. It's not her, the dream.
He broke his arm.
I fell off the roof before I could even see it.
Oh my god.
One more time what precisely the Queen said to you, dearest.
Again, Mamma.
She was splendid. She sparkled rather. I ask because it is important. If the Queen has truly granted Francesca her favour, she shall have her pick of suitors. It changes everything.
Who shall you dance with first, sister? Perhaps I shall go alphabetically.
Morning, family. You slept late. Someone keep you up?
Sorry. Was having a lovely dream.
No sooner did my head touch the pillow, but I was met with complete and immediate darkness. Not even a dream. Congratulations.
Sweet.
I know we're not supposed to mention it, but I thought it was quite a kindness that you did for Penelope the other week.
She waits for the maids to throw out last week's copy of Whistle Down, as she knows she is not allowed. It was unfortunate that Whistle Down wrote what she did, or that she found out about it in the first place.
Excuse me. Well, I think Penelope is quite fortunate to have you as a friend.
Yes. She's, very good acquaintance of families, of course. Right. Never better.
They feel that something is going on.
Yeah.
I love this family.
Me too.
Dearest gentle reader, humankind has accomplished
Dearest.
extraordinary feats in its attempt to compete with nature. The suitor Miss Francesca marries must be rich, must be handsome, and he must be of high rank. What of Lord Debling? I hear he is eager to take a wife this season. Lord Debling spends half his time devoting himself to nature and the other half talking about it. He is a bore. You must throw it like you mean it, Lady Your Majesty, my mind is elsewhere. I've received word of an unwanted visitor. Do you wish your queen to banish this guest to the far reaches of the kingdom? No, it's not worth your time. Let us throw it from our mind. And though other young ladies may scramble for Miss Francesca's leftovers, they would be wise to remember the higher one
Even
flies,
more when you watch the Queen
the further
Sound.
one has to fall.
I do not think I will grow up very when I'm a child. I've always kept quite an elegant figure.
It is not weight that produces a belly, it is the child itself.
What do you mean, its little head and body inside me?
Do not work yourself up. I'm certain your baby boy will be delivered by a golden stork.
Makes you certain they'll have boys, Mama.
A week sequestered in your room, you come down and you say this to me. Barley, a word. Yes, Mum, but first there is a visitor. For Miss Penelope.
I can get the hell away.
Oh, Colin. Who wants
Oh, the
another
guy.
kiss?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
oh yeah.
No, see that.
Louise?
I noticed you've not been seen in society for some time. It's not pleasant to have to write about oneself, is it?
No, it's not.
It's quite harsh what she wrote about you. Unnecessarily so, I think.
Would have looked strange if Whistledown had not commented.
I fear it may have been my fault. The rumour about you and Colin got out, but you should know it was not intentional.
I got reproached you if it was.
It wasn't.
Would you like to come in? I have a few new books that I...
No. Thank you. I'm meeting a friend.
I hate this
But I do hope
situation.
you find what you are looking for this season. With Colin's help or otherwise.
But don't marry my brother. At least she came to apologize.
Här hemma.
Give her some peace. Like,
Day?
It's good to see you.
Yes, it's good to see you as well.
That's weird.
yeah, he's
And
so
I
cool now.
apologise for not coming to see you earlier.
Oh, it is for the better that you did not.
Is it?
Isn't it?
It is.
We cannot continue our lessons.
Oh. I agree.
Good.
Just so I'm clear, what's your reasoning? Exactly, is it because of what happened between us?
No, no, but I assure you nothing of the kind will ever happen again.
Of course. And I apologise.
No, I apologise for asking.
I do not apologise.
You apologise.
Yes, but I...
This is so awkward, like...
The lessons. You said they cannot continue.
They cannot. Whistledown has written about us. I have embarrassed myself and my family, and if we were to continue, I would embarrass yours as well.
Yes, that is very sensible.
In fact, it may be best if we keep our distance for now.
Oh, of course.
I must become serious about my prospects.
Prospects are important.
Prospects which have gone from very little to even less, but I must do my best.
Yes, you must. Well, I will go, leave you to it.
Oh, I will go.
Penelope, I hope... Well, I wish very much for your happiness.
That is nice.
Thank you.
But you want something else.
If If I secure a proposal, it will be because of you.
Ouch. Yeah, it was straight to the heart. I told you it would be awkward. Oh, Lord Debbie is here.
Yeah.
The Queen said it was boring.
To be the most eligible lord of the season.
Lord Debley has made his intention to marry this season quite clear.
And I hear his estate is rather vast. The man who talks to birds. Krista, do you know what people will say if you do not marry this season? If you do not find a husband soon, your father and I will be forced to find one for you. How vast is your estate, exactly? Are you enjoying the evening, my lord?
We kind of understand why she's like that. Like, look at the mother.
Yeah.
I would certainly love.
If anyone asks for me, I am.
There is someone to hide.
You should know, I spoke to Penelope.
Did you? What did she say?
Nothing about you, Colin.
Sorry about you.
Oh, I see. Thank you for that. Oh, excuse me.
Seems the Queen's favour is weaving its magic. Indeed. Our drawing room has been full all week. With whom exactly?
The Baron Harvey, Lord Godwin, Mr. Ford.
Just as I expected. The lower-ranking lords always show their feathers first. Once they've had their fill, the higher-ranking lords inevitably descend. But it is likely, when she feels you are ready, that Her Majesty will introduce you to the highest-ranking lord of all. Perhaps a close family friend. That is just as it was with Daphne and the prince. But as with Daphne, you do not have to marry whoever the Queen selects for you. You must simply follow your heart.
I love this mother.
I did wonder if there might be some kind of introduction from the Queen. And I'm inclined to think he shall be the best suitor for me.
Because it is easier?
Because I trust the Queen.
Miss Featherington,
My lords, are you enjoying your evening?
are you in search of a new prospect to help you find a husband?
Ouch.
Good luck in both endeavours.
Are you assessing your pupil?
I see that with good fortune and good taste, gossip has made its way into your home as well.
You cannot blame me, for Worcester proves to be quite an education. But unlike the rest of the town, I do not find what you did shocking, but rather considerate. Gallant, even.
It is the mark of a good man to help a friend in need.
And I'm sure because of your kind-heartedness, she will find herself a husband in no time.
Yes, that is, of course, but
No. Jesus Christ, Benedict.
Are you quite well, or?
You're quite transparent, Mrs. Bridgerton, using me to repel the unwanted attention of hungry mamas.
You have my apologies, but it does seem to have worked, so you have my gratitude as well.
Then I shall have you express your gratitude by taking me for a turn about the room. I, too, could use a distraction.
It will be my honour. Good evening, Miss Featherington.
Evening.
Enjoying the party?
Immensely. And yourself?
Rather. Besides the fact that I'm feeling a little like, well, prey.
So you come to my hiding place. Welcome. Although typically only abject failures and social outcasts are allowed.
You'll not take pity on a hunted man.
Unfortunately, I require all pity for myself, but I can offer you social contagion in exchange.
You must have done something truly heinous. I've foregone eating the flesh of dead animals, and they barely tolerate me for that great sin.
You do not read Lady Whistledown?
I do not. Has she written about you?
She has.
And of what did she write?
That I enlisted an eligible male friend to help me find a husband.
I say.
Well done.
For being a fool.
For stepping away from the herd. Even though you risk becoming a target. Just like him.
He's dead.
True. But at least you got to come to the party.
Rather dull one, if I am honest. Forgive me, I should not have said that.
Do not apologise. In fact, I find your frankness immensely refreshing.
Told you he was interested.
Mm-hmm.
Jealousy starting.
I have come to a decision as to who shall be my husband.
Splendid. And does this man know he is to be your husband?
Lord Debling.
The naturalist.
You say that with such surprise?
It is only you do not seem to care for nature. Or for animals. Both of which are apparently his great passion.
I care very dearly for animals. I love a good fur.
Oh, I would not tell him that.
I do not trouble me with the details.
Was he not speaking at length with Penelope last night?
Penelope? Come now, Eloise. I'm as resolved as you are to be kind to her, but I'm certain Lord Debling simply sees her as yet another wounded creature in need of defence. Is there any other kind-hearted husband he'll be for me?
Perhaps, but I should warn you, Penelope is not as defenceless as one might expect.
And neither am I. We're not all so lucky to have the support of our families as you do. Marrying may be my only way of feeling such support. Lord Debling is good-natured. And most of all, my choice. Will you help me?
I do have a few books on natural history I could lend you.
Perfect.
My mother had 5 boys. Took this every time. Except when she had me. Oh, go on. Drink. Cannot be in earnest. It smells of... Oh, rotted egg. Do not be so ridiculous. You both wish to have a boy, yes? You might feel a little...
Oh, it has to be a
pressure in the
boy
belly.
for the paper to work.
Yeah, I think.
Ha! It's actually not too bad.
Unexpectedly good.
Mm.
Chamber pot! Chamber pot!
Lucky that we didn't get to see the actual throwing
Yeah.
up, because
I would.
have throwing on as well. The queen
I
again.
did think it would be bigger.
It must be so heavy to have this on your head.
Indeed. And I want to be doing this one day.
I believe it's called an aeronaut.
I believe you would know. Excuse me.
She wants to see him.
Pretend to be Lord True for sweets, so no one suspects we're just weekend together.
How are you?
I'm well. Surprisingly well. Colin Lord Debling has shown an interest in me.
You look that way at Stillwell House.
Your lessons worked. I was feeling low. Practice somehow allowed me to stop caring so much about how I am perceived and accepting myself.
Do you feel some attachment to him?
It is early. He does seem to have a strength of character. He is not unpleasant to gaze upon.
So jealous. I told you that he would desire her.
Should I sugar on my face?
No. You removed it.
Wish me luck.
Good luck.
He so
I
wants
prepared my
her.
thoughts on that silly little bird last
I like that, you know, it's him now, like.
Yeah.
They are in danger of becoming extinct.
Tables after all.
Otherwise, Lord Devling may not appreciate you calling his life's work silly looking.
I do hope he wants to talk about birds and balloons. Though I suppose they do fly.
The great hawk does not fly.
Scalper. It's Bridgerton. Good day, England. Magnificent balloon, isn't it?
Have you ever ballooned before?
I have not. The places I favour are so remote, there will be no prospect of returning by the same means. No civilization whatsoever, really.
Is there some reason you are trying to escape civilization, my lord?
Oh, the pursuit of natural beauty? Magnificent creatures? A place where my family cannot possibly find them.
Do you not get on with your family?
Trying to fit in with my family is like trying to force a camel through the eye of a needle. Rather than shrink my sides, I decided long ago to forge my own path, far away from them. If that makes any sense.
It makes perfect sense.
She wants to do that as well with
Yeah.
her parents.
Miss Farrington. Over here.
My lord, I do not wish to intrude.
Nonsense. I'm about to embark on another trip with no one but my crew. Surely you will not deny me the company when I have the pleasure of it.
Of course not.
Eloise, what's the name of that bird I was telling you I adore?
The great hawk.
I am making every effort to prevent the great hawk from being eradicated. It is in danger.
I know. It's so dreadful. Did you know they mate for life? I find that so touching.
I love birds as well. But do you not think the most beautiful birds are sometimes the most common? One should not overlook the sparrow.
I suppose one should not.
Jesus Christ, gonna hide again.
As I have found a more durable and lighter fabric, it should enable me to stay aloft for over 2 hours.
2 hours? You know, a sailing ship can last all the way to the Americas.
And you can actually steer them.
Steer or not, it seems they might make for useful vehicles to escape the eager mammas present outside.
My apologies.
Jesus Christ!
Emma.
He said that out loud to her mother.
Interest in engineering?
What is the use of such balloons?
No, it's not a
I am
mother.
sorry, but is this
Who's
tent
that girl?
Because you all are certainly filling it with air. This man's ingenuity will drive forth practical progress. I came here to listen to someone who thinks differently, not to hear the familiar chorus of what cannot be done. Did you have another comment, or...?
No, not at all. I'm simply excited to hear the lecture. I do so enjoy learning about the passions of others.
Now, as I was saying,
She looks older than him.
Francesca, Your Majesty.
Miss Francesca, I should like you to meet a great friend of mine. Lord Samadani has been living in Vienna, but I asked him to come to London, specifically to meet you. He is a marquis.
My lord,
Miss Francesca, I have heard a great deal about you.
I hope I do not disappoint.
Where is John Sterling? I think we saw him
Spark of
among the guy
is
with
electrifying.
Benedict and in the tent. I'm not sure, but I think it was him.
I spend all the time I possibly can outdoors. In fact, I find myself quite adaptable to the world and all its splendor.
You, Miss Cowper.
I do as well. Much prefer the natural world to the unnatural one. There is nothing I love more than grass.
What about grass do you so love, Miss Featherington?
Oh, it's so green.
It is quite green. Right.
I think that's Old John instead of
The big fella.
the one in the middle.
Odd, is he not? He has singular passions, to be sure. But I cannot believe
Oh no,
there's
no, it's
anything
the jerk one.
besides his untruthful
I see.
Yeah, no, it's the jerk one who talked to
True.
Penelope.
With the kind of fortune he possesses, he can afford to be as singular as he wants. It reminds me of all the cultures that
Uh-oh. This is dangerous.
Do you think that is normal?
The wine is too powerful. What are they gonna do?
Are you certain we should do this here? It is rather windy.
I must feel looks on mine. You've never looked more windswept.
Is that a compliment?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
How is my ensemble?
Oh my god.
This is dangerous. Yeah.
What is he?
It's gonna hold on to the...
Help me! Now!
Just wanted to say...
No.
Featherington! Hold it steady. Let's down. There you go, sir. There you go.
How is he gonna get down?
No.
Well done, Bridgerton.
Well, that was a thrilling distraction, was it not? It was a good thing no one was in.
He's jealous.
Says I was.
Oh! Ow!
What happened?
My ankle. I think I was hit by one of the ropes.
Here. Let us find you a seat.
Jesus Christ. Cruciating.
I like when she's doing that.
Are you escorting me tonight?
More like using you as a
Nice.
shield.
Are you still upset with me?
No. Eloise, we are well. I'm simply in my own thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
A man can be pensive.
Oh, I have someone else in my head. And hot.
And mine.
Mm.
I believe this is yours.
Who's this guy?
Thank you.
And you love interest for her?
I don't know.
Thankfully, everyone will now
I mean,
talk
she
about
said she
the
wanted her gardens to
And
be... So, I don't know.
Oh my god, yes.
What
That's
Sir Humphrey
scene.
Davy calls a lamp.
No.
I really love her new dresses.
You must secure a dance with Lord Detley. They know more.
Cressida's dresses are really awful.
Yeah.
I hate
Be
them.
harsh, Cressida.
It's so ugly.
You knew the ways your father is trying to put me under his thumb. He has reduced our allowance by half. You may have to wear these very dresses the second time this season.
I am in awe of your heroism. Are you just as heroic on the dance floor?
Mm-hmm. He's looking for someone else, girls. Mm-hmm. Jesus Christ.
Lord Dudley, I must thank you again for saving me in my time of need.
You are most welcome, Miss Campbell. Are you well now?
My anger hurts a great deal. But I can certainly still dance a bit. Have you all thought about your wedding day? What you shall wear? Oh yes, I have it planned in detail.
She's like, no.
Not for me.
I'm not going into this conversation.
No. Thank you for early.
Some cannot help being heroes.
I am looking for my daughter.
I remember that feeling. Mine have all since flown the nest.
But do they ever really?
No, I suppose not. The nest is just twigs and leaves. It becomes a home when your children are near, which is...
Is it the guy that is visiting the Lady
I don't
Danbury?
believe I had seen you before.
Yeah, I knew it.
You are
There's a
here.
person that she didn't want to
Yeah.
see.
See, you have met my brother.
Oh.
Your brother?
Marcus Sanderson. It is a pleasure to formally meet you.
Violet Bridgerton. Lady Bridgerton, retired formally. Marcus has just arrived in town. He's only visiting. I was not aware you had a brother. Welcome.
I love what she's saying. It's only a visit, like, don't get attached to that man, he's gonna leave.
I'm enjoying my time here already.
Some people do ship these two. You do? Violet and Lady Danbury?
No.
And John is here, I think. Yeah.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Forgive me, I was simply...
I needed some quiet. I've been in search of it all night. Perhaps we can enjoy the silence together.
Mm. Chief is real. sad to think that she's gonna have. It's her first love, and she's gonna get married in 2 years, and then he's dying.
Again?
It's sad.
I am surprised to see you here.
It's even
After all,
sadder
the
than
ballroom
her
is
mother.
Mama's favourite hunting ground.
But in fact, I braved this nest of mothers and vipers to find you, and I had hoped to
Who's
be able
that
to
girl?
properly receive an
That
introduction.
woman. 'Cause
Benedict Bridgerton.
she's not young.
Oh, I know your name. It is on everyone's lips.
She's maybe his mother's height. It's his mother age.
I was quite impressed. Thank you. I have had seasons to mourn, and I am in no hurry to find another husband, so you do not need to fear me plotting to ensnare you.
Oh, I'm not afraid of you.
That is a mistake.
Mm-hmm. That is not the woman in the book, in his book. Her name is Sophie. So they probably make that character in the show.
They did change things from the book.
I hope they don't change everything, because Sophie is a lovely character. She's actually not from a rich family. So that changed.
Yeah.
Mr. Mondrich, is this still your establishment?
Lord Garrett, it is indeed. Come to the upcoming hunt. I am very much looking forward to it.
Mr. Mondrich, if you are going to be a part of society, you must know you cannot continue to run this place. Members of society do not work.
Does being a part of this world not mean freedom to do what I like?
Everything has limits. If you shoot as well as you haul, I do hope to see you on the hunt.
Freedom has a price.
Yeah, it's willing to choose.
Lord Edmund,
Miss Featherington, any more encounters with wayward balloons?
not at present.
If you excuse me, I'm fetching Miss Capper a lemonade.
Lord Edmund, I am afraid I have not been honest with you.
Pardon me?
That grass. I do not love it. I do not hate it, but I much prefer being indoors.
I see.
The person I was earlier today. I was pretending to be someone I am not, and I do not wish to do that anymore. The person that I am, I'm someone who enjoys society and gossip, even if I do occasionally hide at a soiree. I'm someone who enjoys a good book more than exploring the natural world, someone who does enjoy watching birds, but specifically from the windowsill. I'm someone who is over-explaining themselves at the moment.
How many yous are there exactly? Where do you
He
hide?
likes honesty.
Does not bother you that I do not wish to spend my time exploring the wilds of nature.
Heavens, no. If I only ever talked about nature, my dinner party invitations would cease altogether. I do not wish to court someone exactly like myself. I want to be with someone who knows who they are and embraces their own peculiarity, as I do, as I believe you do as well.
The lemonade is for you.
I think Priscilla is looking at them.
She is.
Finally, you're unoccupied.
She's rather desperate. Like, it's sad.
He should return at any moment. Certainly. Perhaps it is for the best. A diet of vegetables does not suit you. Have you seen Francesca?
I have not. Can I ask you a question, Mother?
Anything, dearest.
As you consider suitable matches for Francesca, what do you hope she finds?
I wish for Francesca the same thing I wanted for myself. For Anthony, for Daphne. Passion, excitement, a love that is thrilling.
But I thought you believed the best foundation for great love was friendship.
Indeed, I do. It is how your father and I began. But it is rare to begin as friends and for both parties to then feel more.
And how did you and Father know it was reciprocated?
Because he gave us the courage to ask.
She will know. A mother knows.
Well, I hope if Francesca finds that she is brave enough to ask the question.
She knows. She knows this wasn't about Francesca, but about himself. She always knows.
Yeah.
This author believes that all of man's greatest inventions are nothing more than a distraction from what is most natural to us.
Colin. Finally free from your admirers. Are you well?
There is a question I have been needing to ask you.
Our instincts, the innate animal impulse that is inside even the most sophisticated of us, for when all is said and done, our nature will always win out.
It's better. I believe it's time for our dance.
Ow. Yeah, too soon.
Ouais.
It couldn't happen in the third episode. Let's going to go here.
Of course. Why not?
Yeah.
Mr. Bridgerton.
It seems Lord Debling's instinct has led this man of nature to the most surprising pick of the season in Miss Penelope Featherington.
She never get to dance from season 1. We never saw her dance.
Oh,
Is that a hallucination?
symbols of like
I feel sick.
she's looking at Colleen.
No, truly, I feel sick.
Is she pregnant? The mother isn't even reacting to her daughter dancing with a man. She's so upset with
The also the two of girls, yeah.
the air and stuff.
Suffice it to say, this author is captivated, for in the battle between man and nature, it is quite clear that the battle is in fact between man and himself.
Yeah, true.
Well, it was what I expected. Colin being obsessed by Penelope's lips that he get to test, and there was not another kiss. You said that you wanted more kisses, but there was, but it was a dream. We really wanted it to be true. It was a dream.
That's you know, the tension, the sexual tension between them. It's
here.
so
Yeah, it's here.
yeah.
But
that's what you know the fans wants.
But I think Penelope doesn't see it yet.
Yeah.
Like, she's confused by his, the way he acts.
Yeah.
Like,
Because like it's been
she knows
so
he's
long.
acting weird, but she doesn't get that it's because of the kiss.
She has feelings for him, like it's been really years. Like from season 1, we knew like that she has already feelings for him, and I think it was years, like when they were younger, and I think she's like, it's not true. He can have feelings for me, because for him I'm just a friend.
Yeah.
So that's why she's like that.
Francesca,
I really like Lord Dumbling.
He's cool. But it's not Colin.
No.
But it's cool.
I know, but
I think
it's not like he's a jerk and
no, he's
like
a good man.
he don't have like using Penelope. He really like her. The real Penelope, you know. So
yeah,
it's sad that at the end, I think.
Yeah, but he can have Cressida.
Yeah.
I mean, there are other girls.
Yeah.
It's not like he is in love with her, you know. So, yeah, we saw John Sterling finally, and it's starting weird between him and Francesca.
Like silence.
Yeah. We saw Lenti Danbury's brother.
Yeah, Marcus.
Yeah, was actually flirting
with Violet.
Yeah. What did we see? Benedict running away from girls.
Like always. The new, but yeah, it's a new girl.
Yeah, the new
lady.
The new woman.
Yeah.
I think they made that character. I don't think that she was existing.
Maybe they're going to. Maybe they're going to have a relationship in this season. But no.
A love interest.
Yeah, maybe.
Not love interest, because we didn't get to see him in love yet. Like he had a relationship with the modiste in the first season, I think, and with a
so how's guy? No.
Yeah, the guy. I think he is not attracted to guys in the books. He changed that as well. Yeah, I think it's cool. Because Benedict looks really like open to anything, and but yeah, I don't really like him with an older woman. I don't know. I mean, it's his life. He does what he wants, but yeah. I hope they don't change the book. Like, Sophie is a good character, an interesting character. So yeah. But yeah,
okay. I can't really wait to see Colin finally.
I'm really scared I was gonna hand in the next one, because we have to wait a month to see the second part, and if it ends with like Colin confessing his love, I'm gonna die.
I think it's going to end like we're going to be like, but no, can't end like this. Like we're on part 2 now. Yeah, we're really excited to see, Colin doing what his mother, trying to do.
Yeah.
It's like, I really like Viola, because she knows her children so well. All her children like, and she wants the best for them.
She didn't see at first for Anthony. Daphne knew, but the mother didn't know yet. But she pushed him to follow his heart in the end when Kate had the accident with the horse. But before she didn't know. She didn't see it. But it was quite clear, like like nobody saw it except Daphne, but and the audience, like the us, but all the others didn't see it.
Yeah,
and it's quite clear in the end. Like even Edwina was like, "Was I this blind?" Like,
yeah.
So yeah,
and Lord, don't remember his name. The best friend of Simon,
the guy who was doing boxing.
Yeah,
who is now part of the town.
Yeah, and
he has to leave the club.
Yeah, all his, all his work, like.
It's gonna be tough.
I don't know if he's going to really make that choice,
I mean, I don't know. I mean, if he wants to stay in,
like, really like his
new life, but he also loves his club.
Yeah,
so,
it's all his life.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It's like,
or maybe he's gonna like ask someone to do his job in the club, but keep the club.
Don't know.
It's not the same than doing the job in the club.
We'll see.
Yeah. Anyway, tell us in the comments what you thought about this episode, what you liked, what you disliked. What are your expectations for the next one? What are yours?
Colin telling that
confessing his love.
Yeah, and asking to Penelope if she has feeling for him too.
Yeah,
like his mother telling telling to do, and
and she feels the same.
Yeah, I want to see that.
I'm scared it's gonna end like him confessing his love and like him asking her to marry him.
But Penelope,
not that she doesn't say yes, because obviously she's gonna say yes, but that it ends like that and we don't get the answer and we have to wait 1 month.
Yeah. Do you think her sister is pregnant? Like,
she threw up. Yeah, I think, but we don't know if it's a guy or if it's a boy or if it's a girl.
Yeah, maybe she's sick. I don't know if they make us think. They make us think like she's pregnant, but we are going to.
I don't know.
She know that? No. It's not she's not pregnant. I want to see her mother face when she's going to
marry Colin.
Yeah.
I mean, even if she doesn't have the heir for the first, she's still going to have the best marriage from the whole Featherington, because she's gonna marry a Bridgerton, someone who has a title, and with love.
Yeah.
Because obviously the two girls didn't actually really love their husbands, because one was a marriage of love, if I remember well, season 1.
Yeah, the one with who full up.
And the other, I don't remember how she got married.
We didn't see it.
We didn't see it?
No.
Okay. So maybe she just got married to someone randomly.
Yeah.
And
I think we didn't see it, and the guy we discovered him in this season. In the second season, she was single, I think.
She was still searching for a husband.
Yeah.
I don't remember if in the end she has one or. because it was also focusing on
Kate.
I mean, the Featherington family. It was focusing on this guy who was there to get the money, and he was a liar and stuff. So I don't remember, honestly.
So we didn't see Kate and Anthony again?
No,
and maybe at the end of the season again.
Yeah, in the second part. I mean, if Colin gets married, they're obviously gonna get back.
Yeah.
But yeah. We will see the next one. Tell us in the comments what you thought about this episode, and we will see you very soon for another one. Until then, take care.
Bye.